I have a question for you. How do we actually know if a new medicine works? Or if, a patient just got lucky?
Right. Or how does a website know if a new design is any good?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are people clicking because it's brilliant? Or are they just clicking randomly? It feels like we're always just guessing.
It does. But, the answer to these huge modern questions, it actually starts with a really simple thought experiment from the 1700s with a jar of marbles.
It sounds so simple. But you're saying this is it. This is the key.
This is the Bernoulli urn.
Well,
It's basically the atom of modern statistics. It comes from a Swiss mathematician, Jacob Bernoulli.
his book, Ars Conjectandi, from 1713.
That's the one.
Huh.
And he wasn't just trying to figure out odds for gambling. He was trying to build a whole framework for understanding uncertainty itself.
So, okay, let's get into it. The mission for this deep dive is to see how this one idea, this urn can model the whole world. So walk us through the mechanics.
Okay. So imagine an urn, a big jar. It's filled with white balls and black balls.
Simple enough.
You reach in, you pull one out, and you note the color. Let's say white is a success and black is a failure.
Got it.
Now, here's the most critical part of the whole thing. You put the ball back in the jar.
Okay, wait. Why is putting it back so important? I mean, if you have 1,000 marbles, one missing ball isn't going to change the math that much, is it?
It changes everything. It's called sampling with replacement.
Yeah.
If you don't put it back, the urn is literally a different thing for the next person.
Gee.
By putting it back, you're hitting a reset button. The probability is exactly the same for every single draw. It ensures what we call independence.
So each draw is a Bernoulli trial, and you just do it over and over again. I've seen computer simulations of this.
Yes, probably coded in R.
Yeah, and the graph always looks totally wild at the beginning, just jumping all over the place.
That's the perfect illustration. With a small sample, it's just noise.
Yeah.
But Bernoulli's huge breakthrough was the law of large numbers. He proved that if you keep drawing, say, 5,000 times, that crazy fluctuating line it inevitably flattens out. It stabilizes right on the true probability.
That's actually really comforting. It means that randomness isn't just chaos. There's a structure underneath it all, if you just look long enough.
That's the core philosophy. And that search for structure, for the signal in the noise, is what modern business is all about.
That's a great point to mention EmberSilk. If you're trying to find where agents could make the most impact in your business or your life, that clarity is everything.
Exactly. EmberSilk specializes in AI training, automation, and software development.
Right. They help you stop guessing and use automation to find what really works.
It's the same principle. More data, better decisions.
Exactly. You can check them out at embersilk.com for your AI needs. But let's bring this back from the abstract. How does a jar of marbles connect to a hospital?
Well, the urn is a metaphor. In a clinical trial, the urn is the whole population of patients. A draw is treating one person.
And a white ball is a recovery. A black ball is not a recovery.
Precisely. Or for A/B testing on a website, every visitor is a trial. A click is a success. We use the urn to estimate the truth about the real world.
But I've heard there's a bit of a philosophical divide, a turf war, even, in statistics on how you interpret the results.
Oh, it's the great divide. On one side, you have the frequentists. They treat that probability, the real one in the urn, as a fixed number, a bullseye they're trying to hit.
Like in that computer simulation, they just run trials until their sample number matches the target.
Exactly. Then you have the Bayesians.
Okay.
They see probability differently. They start with a prior. Think of it less like an on-off switch and more like a dimmer switch.
So like a hunch.
A mathematical hunch, yeah. And as they draw balls from the urn, they use that data to update the switch. They refine their understanding as they go. They're learning.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up, what happens if we break the rules? What if I take a marble out and I don't put it back?
Then you've left Bernoulli's world. That becomes a hypergeometric model because the odds shift with every single draw.
And what about that model for viral videos?
That's Pulley's urn. In that model, if you draw a white ball, a success, you put it back plus another white ball.
So success breeds success.
Literally, it models things that snowball. But sticking with the classic urn, I think there's a really hopeful message here.
I agree completely.
The law of large numbers is just so optimistic. It proves that despite all the noise, despite the confusion of single events, if we just observe long enough, the fundamental truth will reveal itself.
We have the tools to actually understand the universe. That's a fantastic thought to end on. We really can cut through the noise.
We can.
Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for listening.